Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. What's good, guys? Hello. Welcome to another Deeds and Shares payout show weekly for Entropia Universe. It is, I guess it's November the 17th, 2025, and we got stuff. I am actually hanging out right in front of the Papoo Cave, aka the Tidewater Caverns, and I get asked this a lot, but where is it? Where is it? Everybody asks, and well, see right here, it's Half Moon Bay, and there's this little island north of Cape Corneth, right? It's this little island right here, right? Get on the peninsula, and it's this little island right here, and you just go to right where I'm standing, right here, and boom, Papoo Cave. Great for skill grinding and all that other stuff. I thought I'd let you guys know in case you wanted to do such craziness, I guess. I'm done with the 5-hour stint in here, so I'm kind of like, let's get out. I'm done here, man. I'm done for now. But we got let's go ahead and extract our PED. Booyah. And we're gonna go ahead and go to Half Moon Cove so we could teleport somewhere else. And but yeah, Deeds and Shares show today is brought to you in part by, my God, what's going on with my affiliate link? Hopefully it works. But we got 2 payouts for the Arcadia Moon. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 payouts for the Arcadia Underground. It's actually 4 payouts, but it paid a double. So that's actually pretty dope. So good news to people that still hold on to some of these things. And being that had 1, 2, 3, 4 payouts for the Arcadia Underground, kind of leads me to believe that there was enough people over in Arcadia this week. So yeah, let's go ahead and hang that hat somewhere. And it's gonna explain a few other things as well about some of the shares here in just a second. But let's go ahead and teleport again. We're heading to the Medusa Bazaar. That's right. I gotta go check on my shop really quick.
Your dreams have no limit. Build something great.
Your dreams have no limit. Build something great. Yes, you should always build great things. Let's see. So if anybody needs to get a hold of some Hyperion stuff, I got all sorts of stuff. I've lowered my prices just ever so slightly in a hair below auction house, but we got all sorts of stuff in here. All right, I guess we could go ahead and get into a few of the other things. I already showed you the Papoo Cave, and let's see. I'm just gonna head up here. I'm an excellent companion, I guess. That's what she says. She compliments people when they come next to that televator, I think. But all right, here we are. I have arrived. I'm gonna do something against better judgment and better wisdom. But like I said, I just finished doing a stint. Wow, it's 662. PD right there. Hold up. It's just 31. Yeah, that's just 31 ped. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell this, and then go ahead and drop that off too. There's only 31 packs, so I'm not gonna really count that into the total equation. But we did well. I think I'd like to think that I did well. Convert that ammo. Oh man. Alright, so we're down, but we're up. We're up and we're down. It happens. We're doing crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. I know I'm supposed to start something. A little bit of a crafting run, I guess. Let's see. Got wool thread. Don't I have more wool? I know I have some somewhere. No, I think I already did that. Oh no. Oh well. That fine hide out the bazoo. Oh, is this Medusa swamp inoculation? I'm gonna need some of those, but we got 4 profiled camelozoid chips. I want to start doing some RDI here pretty soon. But anyway, screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what the news is on the shares portion of the show. Right? We have to. We just have to. All right, let's do it. The moment you've all been waiting for. All right, Ancient Greece did not pay out this week. That is a dang shame. Calypso Land Deed Trust went ahead and made a 2-pack payout. I was really hoping for a 3. Crystal Palace probably still broken. Nothing there. New Treasure Island, 1 pack per share. And Rocktropia managed to make it this week. And Triton Industries made it with 1 pack as well. So this is 1 or 0. And then 2, 0, 1, 1, 1. So yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed the new Mayhem format for Calypso this last Mayhem. But I'm pretty sure the loot was really kind of like not there where it needed to be, in my opinion. It was kind of hard, especially the ghouls were high hit points, and you know, kind of hard to get where you need to be because the cost to kill was so high. So unless you had like a good amount of crit and taking them down pretty quick, you was just draining your ped card, and that's not good. And the zombies, they just lacked a lot of loot in general. The ghouls were dropping these candies like crazy, Halloween candy boxes. So I managed to farm up a good amount of those in the time that I had, but alas, I only got like 70, and they were a lot harder than the zombies. But I did manage to come out with a new chip, which is the caustic chip from the zombies. No, the ghouls. I got this from the ghouls. And I think I got this cryoblight from the zombies. So I didn't walk away empty-handed, but it was really, really hard. It was like pulling teeth. I also got this AMP series Mayhem, not perfected. I managed to get this at a tier rate of 2,480. So, whoa, hello, that's crazy. Crazy good, in my opinion. So I'm just going to hold on to it and maybe use it eventually. I don't know. But what it basically boils down to is I don't think a lot of people really appreciated the Mayhem, but there were a lot of people that were grinding it. I know I was grinding it like crazy, to the tune of about 2,900 Mayhem tokens. So I'm probably, what I'd usually do in the previous Mayhems is I'd buy a whole bunch of pills, but I think I'm gonna hold on to the Mayhem tokens and try to buy something nice in the future, even though we're not gonna have unlimited stuff. I'm gonna hold on to it for maybe the limited stuff or the blueprints or something like that. But I'll see where I go from there. But yeah, go ahead and let's go transfer that through. But let's take a look at the Ancient Greece. Being that it didn't pay out, what does it look like for this week? Does it look like it's gone down a little tiny bit and tried to stabilize it at around 860, I guess? What is that? 877. Okay, but it's selling for 860 right now. So it went down a whole 10 pack. So I don't know. I mean, like I keep saying, I'm really liking where Ancient Greece is going, and Next Island as a whole. But of course, you know, you got to stay there and grind that stuff out for like a whole year, and it's taxed, so it's like, you know, you might not get as much as you'd like out of it, but if you want those really good goodies, like the tattoo or I guess the shark fin was a part of it. I'm not quite sure. I don't really go over there that often, but they have a lot of goodies for the not a token exchange for the daily system on Ancient Greece. Is that worth throwing down and getting more shares? I would say so. And, you know, for the people that are just selling to try to liquidate to buy something nice or cash out or whatever, you know, give them your money, and hopefully we can get this back up somewhere. I don't know where it needs to be, if it needs to be somewhere. I don't know. But as far as Calypso Land Deeds go, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh my! Oh, what do we got here? So in this last week, it kind of went down from 28 to, I guess, where are we at here? 2810. Yeah, that's 2810 right there. So somebody has a whole slew of these things, like 1,858 available right now for 2810. Do I think it's worth it? Well, it needs to pay out 3 like it used to pay out 3 for it to really be worth where it's at right now. So if this probably has been a very continuing trend for the last few months, where it just paid out doubles instead of triples, and I think the price should go down before I would think about getting some more, because now we're no longer getting triples, so it being 30 just makes no sense to me at this present time. So I wouldn't be surprised if the price goes down. But that being said, you know, you can always trust yourself to dollar cost average into something like Calypso Land Deeds. I wouldn't say completely go without, or, you know, for the sake of diversification, you should probably get maybe a couple of these every so often, as opposed to, you know, anything else. Like let's see, we got Crystal Palace, and that's 848. Where are you going, Crystal Palace? Like, where are you going? Just down a little bit? Yeah, even more down. I think as it keeps not paying out because it's broke or whatever. I don't know what's going on with it, but I would say maybe the prices might end up going down, but I don't know. It's like 54 right there. How many were sold? I mean, 7 or so, and then we're looking at just 3 or 4 at 840. So I mean, I guess some people were selling them really freaking cheap, man, the Crystal Palace Space Station. But if it's not producing, then I don't know. All right, New Treasure Island, my one of my personal favorites, and the reason is because, well, out of almost everything, New Treasure Island actually went up a hair in this week. So yeah, well, we got 850 right here, and now what is that? 845. All right, someone's just trying to get rid of a few, and then you'll go back to 850, but still better than 8. So we have seen a lot of improvement in this past month for New Treasure Island. So I guess keep banging it out and getting a few more of these. I think that this is the best buy you can possibly get, because New Treasure Island is pretty dope. You can hunt pretty much anything there. Get all the animal oils that you need for crafting, and other goodies, I guess. But yeah, they got the 2 AI missions, which have actually improved New Treasure Island's income potential. But you know, when it comes down to it, you know, you still probably should diversify. I still rate New Treasure Island at the top of my list. That's why I got more than any. But just be careful. I don't think it's going to go too much further down, but it has in the past. You know, as you guys know, it has in the past gone pretty down. I think in 2025 at February is when it was at its lowest point, below 7, and then it just skyrocketed back up to 8, almost 9 PED. Actually, what was the top right here? 929. So this is the kind of volatility that you can expect out of New Treasure Island. As you can see, it did dip down right here, and now we're on our way back up to God knows where, maybe 929, but I doubt it. I mean, it could do pretty much anything, really. But it's not a bad graph, and the volatility is not that bad either. So just keep in mind that I think it's a good buy regardless. But Rocktropia still remains the same, too high for me. And Triton is, wow, just that's gotten pretty high in it of itself. What are you looking at from here? We went from 15 to 20. Okay. Who bought these? 200 at 23. Man, all right. That's insane for something that only pays out pretty much a peck every week. I don't think it should be 20, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't get it sometimes. I don't know what people are thinking, but that's what they wanted to do, and I guess it's okay. It's okay to do your own thing, but maybe something nice is going to happen. Maybe somebody bought a whole bunch of them thinking that the Sand King was going to pay them a lot, but I have a gripe. Weekend loot. It's just every single weekend the loot pool just dries up for some reason. It's really hard to get steady returns. It just happens every week. So I'm going to start doing repair ship runs on the weekend, just to make sure I'm still skilling something and not spinning an arm and a leg trying to get returns out of hunting. But your hunting might be different, so don't do what I do sometimes. But if you know what I'm talking about and you feel what I'm talking about, you know, you can always find something else to do that's cheaper in this game. Tree cutting, repair runs, sweating, or, you know, going to the rig and hanging out. Even if it is Orthos, because Ashy Rig just closes and doesn't drop any oil for hours and hours and hours. Usually whenever it's my turn to go over there just to see what's going on. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. I get so frustrated. But you don't have to be. And I hope everyone's having a good time. Make sure you buy some Hyperion stuff from my shop. I think you'll really like it. And it's a little bit cheaper than it ever was. So, yep. I still need to pay DJ his money, so probably money's gonna go towards that. 138.55. Nice. Pretty good haul. It's not that bad. It's $13 for 1 week, I guess. I mean, that's not gonna pay for too much of a repair bill, but who knows? I mean, a penny saved is a penny earned if I just watch my wallet, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Deeds and Shares Payout Show Weekly for Entropia Universe. Until the next time, bye!